here's the thing. These sunflower seeds I sell, I've got folks actually asking to buy the actual prototypes, and this is what the roots of those sunflower seeds look like when they're done. They're all dried up, and you can see it's real gnarly. Looks a whole lot like the one Gandalf has in his staff in this photo coming up for a second here, and you'll see it's got a real similar look in a lot of ways. But see, those sunflower stalks are hollow. See, what I've done is I've added 12 volts worth of battery, and now I got a beam that comes out of this, and I put this on the end of the staff that it came with, and it has quite an effect. Day or night, it has quite an effect, but nighttime it's real bright. And it's 12 volts and it's LEDs, and again, I got one real bright beacon light that I put a little flap over to cover that up when it's on, and then there's also this kind of the eye of Gandalf there. It's this one little bright spot, and again, I can put a couple, 3 switches, up to 4 switches, each one with a different light of some sort. Now this just has one switch, goes to both of those lights, but you can see this is real light. And the thing about the staff that it came off of, it's light as a feather. The heaviest thing about this is the batteries, and this is just you know, it's 8 AAAs all linked together, and that makes 12 volts, and they're rechargeable. And that was one of the things that was holding me back, was trying to figure out how to make these rechargeable, so you didn't have to tear them apart and have some craft person or someone with a razor knife in order to recharge the batteries. And now I've got a system where you can just, the head comes off and you can plug right in and charge them back up. So anyway, I'm getting ready to make them that way. But originally I was just going to sell the seeds from these and then use these staffs as demos. And the thing is, folks are interested in these. They want them, and they aren't going to be cheap. I mean, just the raw staff, it had to be processed and stuff done to it. It took some time, and you know, so they'll be at least $100 before I put a light on them. And I start putting lights on, you're putting time and hours in. But you have to split the shaft. You got to take all the pith out of it. P-I-T-H. Take all the pith out of it, and then you can put about whatever you want inside there. Now, there's none of these yet that actually have a fire-breathing quality to them, but it is certainly possible for any crafty craftsman out there that knows how to hook up a butane tank to a torch on some kind of extension. I'm not the one that's going to do it, but you want to grow some of these seeds and pick the right staff out, somebody could do it real easy. When you're done, even without the root head on them, they make real good staffs for like battle staffs and such for performance. You wouldn't want to go into war with them, but for role playing and for costumes and for dramatic performances, more and more times you're seeing people actually role play out performances and action things with some of these props. And this is just a prop that it has a lot of opportunity for someone who wants to be a crafter out there. So anyway, I'm going to put these on my website for sale. That's where I'm going to put this on Facebook and YouTube, this video I just made. But I'm also going to sell a few of these. The folks have asked about it. So anyway, I'll post it again here on Facebook and here on YouTube, and take a look when some of them are done and I've got them for sale, what they're going to look like. But again, this was how it started, and they came from this photograph coming up here for a second, and this is the root from that very sunflower you're seeing there that I'm standing next to, that I turned into a staff and actually lighted it up. So there it is. I'm going to make a GIF here. Yeah, I'm going to cut that part out and make a GIF out of it. So anyway, check in later.